Welcome to a card making video. This time I'm making a birthday card. I'm going to start off by writing it out onto the card front that is Canson's watercolor paper. I'm writing it out with my nifty little pencil. And you'll see that once I start painting, I'm not going to be following those lines at all. It's a habit of mine. I do that. I usually try to write things down to get the spacing, and then I just disregard what I wrote completely. I'm just refilling my little contact lens case with some of my favorite Dr. P.H. Martin's Hydrus watercolor. You can see I'm starting off with a paintbrush, but you're going to see that I'm struggling a little bit with it. It was just not a good paintbrush day, so I'm going to be grabbing my Tim Holtz water brush and finishing it off with that. Nice and easy. I feel like I have a lot more control over the paint and over my writing using this water brush. You can see this is where I start just not following those lines. Okay. And now I'm going to write birthday. So funny story, I was totally doing this. This is the second time I'm doing this voiceover because I did the whole voiceover the first time and realized I did not record a single bit of it. I was talking and it was a lot better than the way this is going. I kind of sounded like I knew what I was doing and I was organized and I wasn't rambling, and then when it hit the end of the video I realized I wasn't recording at all. Oh well. So now you're just going to get the hot mess mumbling and ramblings version of the voiceover. Okay, so now I finished Happy Birthday, and you can see all the pencil lines, but I'm going to dry and erase all of the pencil lines off camera. And if you notice, I did trim down the card front to 3 3/4 inches tall and 5 inches wide. And now I'm putting some nice polka dots. So what I do is I get some of the watercolor onto the card, and it's a little too dark for me, so I take some clean water and I just spread out all that color to make the polka dot a little bigger and to soften up the color on the card. And I'm not going to cover the entire card with polka dots, just a couple here and there. I like to follow the rule of threes, or like the triangle rule. So you can see I do 3 polka dots of each color in a rough triangle formation. I feel like it covers the card the best, and it spreads out the variation of the colors the best. Now here I am doing the little corner, and then you're also going to see me mess up that corner because it's still wet, and I start holding it to keep the card front steady, and I start to like smear it all up on the table, and the color gets on my thumb, and so I have to redo the polka dot and then remind myself not to touch it. See, that's when I go and I fix that little corner polka dot. And then I go and do my last little yellow dot. And then I'm going to go ahead and allow that to dry off camera. And then now I'm going to take a black piece of cardstock to mat the card front on. That piece of cardstock is 5 1/4 inches wide and 4 inches tall. So it's still smaller than the card base, so that the card base will actually kind of frame that whole entire card front. I'm just going to adhere it. You see a little nice little border, black border around it. And then I'm going to take that and put that on the card base, and it'll have a nice white border around it. It's a super easy, super fast, super simple card. And it's the perfect little festive birthday card. I love it. Let's see. Now I'm just going to go ahead and stick it onto the birthday card. And that is the card for today. I hope you enjoy my videos. Please like, subscribe, and I look forward to making more. So see you later. Bye.